Hi, have you been thinking of starting a business? What kind of business do you want to get into? I'm giving you the four types of businesses that you can start in Ghana. Number one, sole proprietorship. So this is a business that one can start on your own. You don't need to have a lot of people. It's just you having the business. Is it a food business? Is it an online business? Is it a makeup brand, a hair salon, whatever it is? But it's just a business that you start solely for yourself without external partners. Number two, company limited by shares. So these are companies that are formed by two or more people, mostly to definitely build a business, share profits, and come together and work on an idea. So mostly tech startups, manufacturing companies, building companies, real estate companies. These are companies that are under the limited by shares. Number three, company limited by guarantee. This is mostly for impact work, social work, NGOs. This is where NGOs find themselves. So you build a business to do a social impact. Social enterprises also fall under this type of company. So you don't do it solely to make profits. You do it because you want to help the community. You want to help in charity or whatnot. So this is different from companies limited by shares. So company limited by shares are for profit, and company limited by guarantee are for non-profit and charitable works. Number four, partnerships. So these are two or more people that come together to build a business, to share responsibilities, to share profits, to share losses, and they are mostly built with a partnership agreement, right? And so you notice that we have law firms, clinics, consulting groups, family businesses. These are types of partnership businesses. So the difference between the partnership and the company limited by shares is that company limited by shares are legally separated from their owners. So when you have like a tech startup, like they are separated from the people who actually run the businesses. But for the partnerships, they are not fully separated from the owners of the business, right? And likely also with the sole proprietorship. With the sole proprietorship, they are not separated from the owners of the business. They are the person, and the person is the business. So if I have a sole proprietorship, my name Zuleyha is a sole proprietorship, and anyone who has a problem can come to me. But if you have a company which is limited by shares, you have to go to the company itself, and it's separated legally from its owners. And finally, we have external companies. These are companies that are opened by an extension of a foreign company. So if you have a company outside and you have an extension in Ghana, so we have like something like Samsung, which is not originally from Ghana, but they could have a business that is running from Ghana here, so a Samsung office, right? You can have Apple, which is not from Ghana, but we can have an external company which is set up in Ghana. So these are some of the type of businesses we have in Ghana that you can register. So which type of company do you want to start? We've talked about sole proprietorship, we've talked about partnership, we've talked about a company limited by shares and a company limited by guarantee, and also an external company. So which company or which type of business are you looking forward to start in 2026? Let me know in the comments.